Alright, so I'm starting off with a hydration serum. I'm actually going to mix that with my foundation and then buff that onto my face. I'm using a pretty dense brush. I'd like to get some good coverage with this. And moving on to concealer, I'm just going to conceal directly under my eyes. Nothing too dramatic. You could obviously do like a triangle shape or just kind of a half circle type of shape like I'm doing. And I'm blending that out with a brush. You could also use your fingertips and it would help the product kind of melt more seamlessly into your skin, but a brush is great too. For blush, I'm going to apply this beautiful light pink shade, and I just think it is perfect for this look. Moving on to highlighter, I'm just going to apply that to the high points of my face, so above my cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose, and Cupid's bow, and then I'm also going to use it on the inner corner of my eyes and then right under the brow as a brow highlight. For bronzer, I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to use a loose eyeshadow. So I'm going to do a pretty harsh line here on my face for contouring. I'm going to start at the top of my ear there, and I'm going to act like I'm drawing a line to the corner of my lips, but not all the way to that point. And then, of course, you should probably blend that out when you're done. So there I am blending it. Don't want to see a harsh line. And I'm going to set everything just with transparent powder there. Translucent. That's what I meant to say. I love doing that. I just feel like it helps kind of create more of a soft focus finish anyway. And keep everything in place. For brows, I'm just going to kind of accentuate where my brows already are and just not make them any wider, but just kind of fill them in a little bit and make them look full and healthy. And I'm just going to comb through them, make sure I don't have any stray eyebrow hairs. Alright, so for eye primer, I'm going to prime my eyes so my shadow doesn't crease. So this is a cream eyeshadow. It's kind of like a metallic silver, and I'm applying that just to the center of my lid there. It's going to really make the eyeshadow pop nicely. Okay, so I'm going to spray this spray on the back of my hand and put my brush in that so my brush is wet. You can use water or eye drops or anything you want for that. I'm going to use the corner of that eyeshadow. That's like an icy pink metallic shade. I kind of designate the top corner for foiling. I'm going to just kind of pat that onto my lid. That's what it should look like. Ooh, pretty. Alright, so pat that onto my lid, kind of using sweeping motions at the same time. Do the same on the other lid. I'm not taking this into the crease, and it's just, on the eyelid. Just blending that out with a clean blending brush. So this is like a sage green eyeshadow shade. I'm taking this on a fluffy crease brush and just popping this right onto the crease. Just back and forth like windshield wiper motions, just to create some depth and dimension. I typically use a matte shade, but I think it's pretty important in this look to use a matte shade since the lid color is just so high shine and pretty dramatic. Okay, so that's like a plummy purple shade. I'm going to put that on the outer corner of my eyes just to add a little bit more drama and make it a little more dramatic. I guess that's what drama means though. Alright, so after that, I am going to take the same, just going to blend that out with a clean eyeshadow brush. Okay, so I'm going to use this just under on my lower lash line. You could certainly just line your waterline instead if you'd rather do that, or you could do both. That would be kind of cool. But I just went ahead and lined lower lash line with the shadow. I kind of like to drag it out a little bit, kind of like a mini winged effect on the upper corner of my eye there. Okay, so I'm taking this cream black eyeliner and I'm actually mixing it with the purple shadow. So that way it kind of has like a purple tint to it, but it's still nice and dark, and it has great staying power versus just a shadow alone. So that's that. And I had a lot of fallout from that, so just cleaning that up. And yikes. So I used some concealer. 2 concealers actually. Concealer is just so wonderful. What would we do without concealer? So you could probably do your face after you do your eyes if, you know. Oh, and I'm just getting some blemishes there, covering those up. Anyway, so moving on to eyes, that was really fast. I just put some loose, translucent powder on my eyelashes just so they had something to stick to with the mascara on top. Okay, so lips. I'm using a lip pencil and applying it with a brush now. A brush that's meant for your eyes, but that's fine. And then I took a bright lipstick shade and lined my lips with it, just to do something fun and different. I didn't want to do my whole lips that color, but I really like the color, so. Then just blending that in with the lip color on my lips. I'm just going to top it off with a nice nude lip gloss. It's going to give it some nice shine. And that is the finished look. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!